First match of Group F. Working our way through the group stages here. Lefroy Quarter Cask versus Bushmills 10. I'm just going to start with the Bushmills 10.
Those is kind of pleasant. Some floral overtones.
So nice, so creamy, so pleasant. Until Lefroy.
This iodine medicinal quality. Lefroy is really the only distiller that captured it like that. It's very distinct. I can always pick out a Lefroy out of the other Isleys.
You either love it or you hate it. There is no in between. There's nobody says, "Eh, this is so-so." No, it's a powerful flavor. I like it, but I've met people who say it reminds me of hospital, iodine.
The world of Islay, I always look at this as like a difference between like if you're a Beatles fan, like Lennon and McCartney. You know, you got one is like Lefroy is Lennon and the Ardbeg is McCartney. You know, which one you like better, you can argue over it. But with these two, also not an easy choice.
I'm gonna do something that it's never been done before. History of Whiskey World Cup. I'm gonna take a wee little snippet of the Lefroy and we'll pour a wee little snippet of the Bushmills in there.
This seems crazy. This is going off script.
I've created a monster here. Both of them are unbelievable drams.
Yeah.
But I gotta give it to the Bushmills.
I'm gonna go with the Lefroy. You got a tie in the books. Their path to the second round is cleared. We'll see what happens.
Group F. Nika straight from the barrel. Uh-oh. Coming in at 51.4%. You know what that means. Nika, I'm sorry, you're out. We will have to get the Nika Days in there. The Nika Days.
This is unbelievable news. I'm out here with a mighty dram of the Nika from the barrel, which has been disqualified. Folks, Nika from the barrel, booted from the competition, too high an ABV. The weight of Japan's whiskey heritage is on your shoulders. Let's go back to the action. Big matchup in Group F. The Nika Days, which is a blended whiskey, goes up against the Lefroy Quarter Cask.
Ought to be a pretty interesting matchup.
Nika Days is a massive, massive underdog. Not only in this match, but I would say throughout the rest of the round. At this point, the demand for Japanese whiskeys is pretty high, and the pricing is exorbitant compared to what you can get in scotches and bourbon. This is really not much competition. Nika Days is okay for its category for a blended whiskey. A little bit of sweetness, not super offensive, but not really a lot of character, not a lot of mouthfeel. 40%. Lefroy, kind of an animal, you know, at this point.
Look, for me, it's very tough. I'm gonna give it to. No, actually, it's no competition at all. I gotta give it to Lefroy.
Yeah. 1000% Lefroy all the way.
Coming up, Nika Days. It's going up against a newcomer in the field, Kavalan Sherry Cask Concert Master. So I'm going to start off with the Nika Days to give it a fighting chance. It is still an okay dram. It just feels a little bit weak. It's got not too much going on. It feels like somebody just got called off the bench to jump in. So now here we go. Oh, the nose is unbelievable, right? The cherry comes in.
The nose is quite interesting. It's cherry, but to me, it's a little bit of a cherry Robitussin. Kind of reminds me when I was like, when I was sick, when I was a youngin.
What a great dram, though. What a great dram, though. So I'm sorry. What I got to do, though, I got to give it to the Kavalan.
Kavalan is pretty interesting. It's a little sour, like a sour sherry almost. Easy decision, the Kavalan over Nika.
Oh, next round in Group F, we got the Bushmills 10 versus the Kavalan. This ought to be interesting. An Irish whiskey against a Taiwanese whiskey. But people from Ireland went all over the world and brought their beautiful culture along with them. Beautiful whiskey. Also the bar culture, obviously. I'm such a big fan of it. I love Irish food, you know.
One thing I kind of miss in New York is the Irish cops walking the beat. When I was young and growing up in the 1920s, you know, I just remember Officer Mulcahy just walking around twiddling his nightstick, and you know, anybody give him a little bit of riffraff, just. I'm gonna go with the Bushmills 10. You know, hopefully they don't take away my residency here. I love Kavalan. Entry level Kavalan is good. It's not the best expression, of course. The soloist ex-bourbon cask will blow you away. That
it will. That it will.
And I would take the Kavalan over the regular Bushmills, 100%. But the Bushmills 10 over here, for me, maybe it's a mood thing, but it's got a little bit more flavor, a little sweeter.
Yep.
Doesn't have that cherry, but I'm okay with that. So I would give the nod to the Bushmills 10.
I gotta give it to the Kavalan.
All right. So
1-1.
We got a tie.
We got a draw. We got the stand-in for the Nika from the Barrel, Nika Days versus the Bushmills 10. Nika, it's growing on me, I gotta say.
It's got a grape kind of a grape flavor, like a green grape, you know.
Yeah, I gotta give it to the Bushmills.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Okay.
I like the Nika, but I'd say the Bushmills a little more on the palate, a little more complex.
It is what it is, right? It is what it is.
Beats them pretty much this way and that way. So another one for the Bushmills.
Last match in Group F. We have the Kavalan Sherry Cask Concert Master against the Lefroy Quarter Cask. So let's see how these two heavyweights are doing.
Right at this moment, I'm kind of feeling the Kavalan knows more than Lefroy.
Lefroy's making a comeback like no tomorrow. Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of the lightsaber battle between Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader. It's like, you know, you got two different sides of the Force, and which one is going to win out?
I gotta give it to the Kavalan. And I did not sell out to the Taiwanese. I'm not saying it because of that. I just think it's an ingenious, beautiful new drink.
Well, I mean, if you look at it under the light, Kavalan is a little bit darker. It is the dark side, you know, which is...
Is that what it is?
Yeah, which is symbolic of Darth Vader. The youth of the Kavalan, a little vivacious on the taste buds. It's very lively, very lively. I'm going to go with the Kavalan.
Look, the Romans used to say, in vinum veritas est, in wine or alcohol lays the truth. That's kind of the situation we're in here. Look, I gotta go for Lefroy. I'm sorry.
Ooh, okay.
As insane as it is.
So we got 1-1 tie here. We got to draw.
Hi guys, I'm Pei.
I'm Peggy.
We are going to vote which two is going to advance to the next round.
Yes. Start with
Kavalan.
cheers.
Actually, Kavalan is from Taiwan.
Yes. It's
We like we do.
it's a famous Taiwanese whiskey. Don't like the smell already.
Really? But I like pity.
Really, I don't like peaty. Let me try. Maybe I'll change my mind.
You like it?
No. Tastes like pharmacy.
Oh, people say that.
Yeah.
And this one's from Irish.
This is Bushmilk.
Mm.
Okay, I guess I like Kavalan and Bushmills.
I think is the first place is Lafroig and the second one is Bushmill.